Hey folks. Okay, now we are going to transition from just naming the chords and using the lead sheet symbols to using the Roman numerals and some of the inversion symbols that we would normally use. All right, so I have written out the G major scale, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. And then I have built the triads based off of the other pitches in the scale. So G, B, D is going to be our one, our major one triad. A, C natural, E is going to be our minor two. Minor two triad. Why? Our minor two triad. There we go. Lowercase, what I was looking for. All right. B, D, F sharp is going to be a minor three triad. In order for it to be major, it would need to be D sharp, just like over here would be C sharp. Now remember, the point of this is to use the pitches in the G major scale. We're not trying to make every one of these a major triad. That's just not what's naturally occurring in the scale. So in major scales, we're going to have a major 1, a minor 2, a minor 3. We're going to have a major 4 triad because C, E, G makes a major triad. D, F sharp, A gives us a major 5 triad. E, G, and B gives us a minor 6 triad. Then we have F sharp, A, C, which gives us a 7, and it's not just minor, it's diminished. And then we're back to our 1, right? Because it's the same triad as this one over here. So now what we would do if we wanted to go through, I'm going to move this little text box over here, move it out of the way, goodbye. And I've already done this one, but I'm going to show you why. All right, so our G major triad in root position is just going to be a Roman numeral 1. No other symbols like 6, 6, 4, any of that stuff, because it's not inverted at all. Then when we get to D with the F sharp in the bass, D is our 5 chord, and then first inversion, we put a 6 next to it. So 5, 6 chord. Then we get to a D in the bass, so we just have a regular 5 chord. If we wanted to be real special, we could put 5, 5, 3 if we wanted to, but we're not gonna. Then we have a C major triad, so we have a major 4, G major is our major 1, C major again in root position, we have our major 4, and then in this case we got super lucky because our D7, our 5-7, it's a major minor 7th chord and it's in root position, because we have not gone over the inversion symbols for 7th chords yet, but we lucked out and we got one in root position in the first line here. And then we end up back on G major root position, so that's just a regular 1 chord. So this is how we would then apply the Roman numerals, and our government names are 5-3, 6-4 type of symbols that tell us about our inversions when we use Roman numerals.